They don't want to support Captain Traore, who is there, a son, a disciple of Thomas Sankara. The brave men and women of Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso.
Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to my YouTube once more. Timothy's Reactions is my name. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like, and comment. So hope you have watched the previous videos all about Zambia. The leader from Zambia has come out and also support Ibrahim Traore from being arrested and also from being assassinated by these people. But before that, let's watch this video until the end, and then I'll come back with more comment.
Nicely about Thomas Sankara, but they are not saying the same about Captain Traore. They support Thomas Sankara because he's not there. They don't want to support Captain Traore, who is there, a son, a disciple of Thomas Sankara. Comrades, what is going on here is a revolutionary process that needs our support, that needs to be defended, that needs to be advanced with all the tenacity, with all the courage it takes. Some of us come from places, come from countries where they believe the periodic elections they hold are the only way for people's participation. But they forget, or we forget, that in a truly free world, democracy takes many forms of expression. It's not only one form of expression. You can vote with a pencil, and in some places, people have voted with their blood. The brave men and women of Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso deserve our respect, deserve our support. I'm saying brave because what they are doing requires courage. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the cowards who grovel before imperialism. The challenges they face are huge. The risks they have taken are immense. And it requires determination, it requires resoluteness, it requires a greater love for one's people and humanity in general. We are here to witness the transformation of this region. We are here to render solidarity to a place, an area of our continent that deserves it and needs it most. What is happening here is a big light being shown around the whole continent. Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso are showing us the way. They are lighting the way for all of us to take. How we get there may differ, but what they are doing here, you can't avoid it. Whether you are an elected government or you have come through the military way, You can't avoid the transformations going here. They are asserting themselves in a manner that has not been done before. Imperialism is in panic. Imperialism is in shock. They didn't expect this. They didn't expect this boldness. They didn't expect this resultness. They didn't expect this clarity. Speaker after speaker this morning was very clear on what is being done here, what is being advanced here, what is being promoted here, what is being defended here. They were very clear. And this clarity needs to be respected. This clarity needs to be embraced. This clarity needs to be explained further and further and further and further and further, and made more simpler and simpler and simpler to all our people on this continent and the diaspora. A lot can be said about what is going on here, and many have already said it. I don't want to bore you with repetitions. All that I can say is let's embrace what is going on here. Let's dedicate a lot of time to what is going on here. Let's provide what is going on here with the moral and political support. There are many answers, there are many questions that need answers. Let's work with our comrades here to provide the answers that are needed. A country dominated by another country can never be able to be democratic. You can't build democracy in a country that is dominated by another country, that is a neo-colony of another country. For you to start talking about democracy, you have to get rid of neo-colonialism. It's a condition. We heard at the opening session of this conference this morning, speaker after speaker, including the Prime Minister of Niger, they were talking about the struggle for their independence. They were talking about the struggle for sovereignty. Sovereignty for what? Independence for what? Independence from who? Independence from who? It's the independence from those who dominate us today. It's the independence from those who neo-colonize us today. It's independence from those who subjugate us today. Without that independence, you cannot talk of democracy. The elections we hold in all these neo-colonial states have not taken us anywhere. For more than 5-6 decades, we have been holding elections in some of these territories of Africa. Where have those elections taken us? Nowhere. Why? Because we are colonies. We are neo-colonies. We are dominated by others. And you cannot have meaningful democracy without total independence, as it was said this morning. We need total independence. There are some who despise, who look down upon what is going on in the Sahel today, because it's being carried by men and women in uniform, called the military. But comrades, this is the liberation struggle. And no country in the world, truthfully speaking, including the United States itself, did not liberate itself by the use of the military, by the use of armed men and women. That's what happens when there's national liberation. People who command the use of force step in. And what is going on here cannot be said to be undemocratic when you compare it with the sham elections that are being held across the continent, with the political parties that compete with each other without any meaningful agenda, without any meaningful purpose, other than the use of millions and millions of dollars to deceive the people, to bribe the people. The changes going on here today cannot be carried out without the will of the people, without the support of the people. It's impossible. These are not mere military coups. These are revolutionary processes with a very, very high level of people's support and people's participation. In the opening session today, we had leaders of our people from all walks of life. We had the traditional leaders, we had the religious leaders, and others. People participate in political processes through their authentic leaders. And when those leaders are there, you cannot deny that there's people's participation. We had Islamic leaders today, we had a Catholic bishop today, we had all sorts of traditional leaders today participating in our conference. This is truly a conference of the people in a country that is trying to transform itself, that is trying to liberate itself. It is impossible not to support what is going on today here. If you are truly a Democrat, if you are truly progressive, if you are truly a...
Welcome back. Hope you have watched the video very well. It's all about is a leader from Zambia. The leader has come out and has really joined the army of Ibrahim Traore. He is the pan-Africanism and also advocating for more pan-Africanism in Africa. He has come out and he has really tell us that Ibrahim Traore is the blood to Thomas Sankara. When Thomas Sankara was assassinated, nobody were defending him. But now, after more than 30 years, people have come out and have now started complaining, saying that Thomas Sankara was a good leader, was a visionary leader, but when he needed them, they did not help him. So he has come out and is telling us that we Black American, we must now stand with Ibrahim Traore from being arrested, and also he has said that there's no need of waiting until the assassination, then we come back and start praising Ibrahim Traore. He has said that time is now and time is not in our side, and he has said that regrets comes after. So this time we don't want to regret. We want to win this battle. He has said that these people has killed so many innocent people. They killed Thomas Sankara, they killed Gurume, and also they killed Patrice Lumumba. So what is now happening in Congo is all about the colonialism. He has said that this time we Africa, we must stand firm, we must eliminate this colonialism, we must scrap this imperialism from power. So he has said that people are now tired. We are now tired with being ruled by this African, this imperialism, this Western countries. He has said that we Africa, we must now stand firm and we must cooperate and we must fight for our son. And he has also declared the Ibrahim Traore to be the president of Africa. You know that in United States of America we have a lot of states, but it has only one president. So we have come on, and now he had to declare Ibrahim Traore as the president of Africa, because we all know that Traore qualified to be a president of Africa. He is a visionary, he is hardworking, he is doing the good work, he is fighting for Africa. So we must all rally behind Ibrahim Traore and declare him the president of Africa. We are not declaring because of what, but because of what he's doing. All Asian Chinese has supported Ibrahim Traore, and especially Caribbean, because one thing that the Caribbean are now fighting for it is imperialism. So, and Ibrahim Traore is fighting for imperialism. So he's telling us that we must now rally behind Ibrahim Traore, and we would not want to recreate another, to lose a young leader. We don't want to lose a vision leader. We want to be protected. As you know that most of the country think that liberation is not possible, but revolution is possible. Ibrahim Traore has shown us that liberation is possible, and this movement cannot stop now. It's now have gone to Niger, Mali. It must be spreaded across the world. We must defend Ibrahim Traore from being harassed by this Western country. We know they planned the last coup, but they were failed. They have planned a lot of assassination to Ibrahim Traore, but all have failed. So this time we are running behind Ibrahim Traore from being arrested, from being harassed by these Western countries. These Western countries don't want to see a leader who is vision. They want a puppet leader being used by these Western countries. These Western country, they use us as a watchdog to them. They loot our resources from them so that they go and benefit their own countries. So we don't want to lose them. We want to stand with Ibrahim Traore to protect him, so that at the end we will see the fruit of liberation. Liberation is not easy. Liberation require knowledge. Liberation require united. So African is now united, and we will not allow to lose another Thomas Sankara. They eliminated him, but this time we were watching them from far. We will not allow this thing to happen now. Thank you so much for watching my video once more, and please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channels. Comment, like and share. Bye for now. See you later.